Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and you join me here once again in Transport Fever 2, overlooking the Keynsham bypass that we built in, well, I say we, but I actually mean I built. Yeah, it was just me. I'm responsible for this. And I thought, would it be nice to have a little road that cuts off between Brislington over here. I've turned the UI off for a minute so you can't see, but that is Brislington, out here to Oldfield Park, and have a nice little bus service which connects Keynsham from the back of the station to Oldfield Park and so on, to hopefully relieve some of the traffic. And lo and behold, what looked like quite a good bus route is now clogged because the AI people think it's a jolly good idea too. So as you can see, what I've had to do is I've separated out the bus station itself with a little bit of bus laning and this little sort of ring road on the ring road. But I think, yes, this has only just so happened in the last month or so of running this operation that all these cars have suddenly realised there's a good road here, and that means my buses are getting held up, which is not on. So we need to change this. I think it's, again, as usual, it's all in one direction. So a 3-lane asymmetrical road should suit us fine here. Let's go for country road. Got a 3-lane asymmetrical. We have 60 miles an hour. That should do. I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have a bus lane. We need to upgrade it. So which direction is this asymmetrical in? We need it the other direction. Right click on that. That should do the job. Good. And as long as this keeps going in the same orientation of asymmetry, we should be fine. Can I do the whole bridge? More or less. Yeah, that's good. That's excellent. We might as well take it back here. Where are the buses? The buses actually, I think, come down here, don't they? Let's turn that line on, shall we? Let's see what's going on. That's not the station loop. You went and picked the wrong one, didn't you? The Brislington to Oldfield Park. Yeah, so you come up here and then you... oh, you've changed. Have you changed? Oh, you okay. Yeah, I thought I had the... go there. I thought I had them. Go... No, Oldfield Park and then the local station loop as well. Oh, did I honestly, I don't remember changing the terminals, the bus stops used for these two routes, but obviously I did at some point. So it looks like that should be okay, I think, but I know we will actually put in a little bit more this asymmetrical road here to do that. Is that fine? No, what happened there? What happened there? Let's just do that again. Asymmetrical with a bus lane. And... oh, I probably just pressed right click and not actually did it. What? Oh, autosave is on. That's why. That's true. Yeah, it clicks to say, yeah, I'm going to do it. And then, of course, the autosave gets in the way and says, but I'm not going to tell you I've done it. There you are. It's worked. Right. Actually, do I own these roads? I think I should have set them to player ownership streets. Yeah, that's all owned by me, so the game won't attempt to turn it into slow city roads. That's good. Okay, that's by the by. So hopefully that should improve. Yeah, my bus is getting there quicker. Yeah, you're picking up speed now. Excellent. Is that line actually making any money yet? Not quite. But it could do. It could do. I mean, certainly if they're not being held up by the traffic, people should start realising that's a better way to get around. Excellent. Right, we're not going to stay focused on that though. We have got other things in mind. So I'm just going to pause this for a second while I sort of take you through some of the things I've noticed. And again, have I said this before? On a big busy map like this, so it is so easy to sort of leave things alone for a few months, a few years, while you're focusing on some other part of the map. Meanwhile, somewhere in the far distance over the horizon, things are going completely awry. And they probably are, but these are a few of the things I've spotted. What I had noticed was we have this construction material industry cycle here, this process here, bringing stone in primarily from Chipping Sodbury Quarry here, and also Titherington down here, putting that into the Conmat plant there, and sending off to our little rail hub here for distribution to other towns and suburbs and cities that need Conmat. And rather bizarrely, I'm seeing that my freight train going to Downend, which is this one here, which was designed purely to deliver Conmat and tools to Downend and Frenchay and the areas around there, those parts of outer Bristol, if you will, it's also getting stone. And where's that stone going? Good question. Does it tell me? It's going to Downend. Is there any actually here? There is some at Downend here as well. So if we go to Downend, so where are you sending that stone? To Avonmouth Dockside. And what I think it's doing is sending it all the way down to the dockside here. There it is. You see, there. And it's putting it on the Conmat supply boat on the ship route across the Severn Estuary, sending it to Caldecott Severn Dock to be turned into Conmat here. I mean, what on earth does it think it's doing? It's got a perfectly good Conmat plant up there, and it's sending it all the way through the city, through the docks, across the estuary to the other side of Wales. It's a different country, for goodness sakes. And presumably it's then sending the Conmat back again to the dockside for delivery to wherever it ships it to from there. So yeah, that's silly. That is very, very silly. Though you do notice, looking at this, that this Conmat plant is actually kind of full. We can't expand it anymore. So what I'm thinking we might need to do is actually put in a second Conmat plant there. Yes, and that might prevent this. The other thing I can do to actually, can I stop this now? Because what you can do, of course, and it didn't occur to me that I would need to do this, is manage this line and tell it at Roscoe, the Rail Freight North hub here, is to not pick up stone. Because you simply don't think, oh, the game won't do that. That's silly. It's not what I had in mind. But the game has its own mind. And so if I take you away, do not pick up stone. So hopefully the game... the trouble is that stone is going to go to waste, isn't it? Oh, this is frustrating now, isn't it? Because I'm going to lose all that stone. And how much is there? 174. That's a fair amount. But it also is actually clogging up the Downend train, which should be carrying tools and Conmat. So it's just wasting space on the train. So yeah, we'll take it off. We're not going to load stone there at all. So we'll take that off. That's done. Yep, good. Got that sorted. Right, stop doing that. So that might go to waste. But I think what we need to do then to make sure that our plant here, where has it gone? Where has it gone? There it is fully supplied, is to actually put another plant in here. I think, yeah, our suppliers... good grief, it's actually getting more stone from Roget Quarry, which is, again, across the water in Wales, from Chipping Sodbury. Oh, that's ludicrous, that is. So, yeah, if we stop... we don't want to stop that as well. So if we put another plant in here, we might start getting more from Chipping Sodbury. Okay, let's try that. Can we put in... I've got the sandbox mod enabled. It doesn't mean I do things for free. I still have to pay for them. But it does mean I can add in additional industries, and indeed, as you saw in the last episode, additional towns. Yeah, that was a surprise, let me tell you. I can put you in here. I don't actually want you connected. Actually, I wonder if there's things I think, do I need the road to connect into the Conmat plant? Let's see what happens if I delete this bit of road. Right, still connected to the commat. That is good. So if we put another commat in here, like so, we can have the road in there, which is nice. It's kind of a road through this whole industrial district here. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's only going to cost me a quarter of a million, 225,000 to put into place. So this is the CAM construction materials plant, and this is plant number 2. Yeah, we'll call it CAM construction plant 2. There you go. That will do. That's as good a name as any. Right. So that should take up more of the quarry output, the stone from our 2 local quarries. Do we have a third one actually nearby anywhere? I thought there might have been another quarry somewhere around here. Though can I remember what I did? I have a feeling I might have taken one quarry out to move it to Titherington, because that wasn't here when we came into the map. If there is another quarry, we'll find it. If not, I might create one. But we are still bringing stone across from Roger, so that's okay. Now, so that's that all done. Now, what the other thing was I was seeing is that we have towns here which need fuel. Iron Acton, Frampton Cotterell, as well as Filton, which is here, and Patchway. Where's the other one? Oh, Stoke Gifford. Yes, in fact, all these 3 little towns here, Filton, South of Stoke Gifford, Frampton Cotterell and Iron Acton, all need fuel, as indeed does Eastville. But we are only supplying fuel to Stoke Gifford and Filton at the moment via our little train line here. Not Parkway, I want to click on Filton. That's it, the fuel supply train. It's only a little train and it's delivering fuel here for local delivery by truck out from here. So what I'm thinking is we need to bring more fuel in. So I don't think this plant here, this refinery, this fuel refinery here, will be able to do it. It's already as big as it can go, but it's not being fully supplied yet. And it is in fact only getting supplies from this one oil refinery here and this one well here. So what I'm thinking is we need to get more refined oil in there for the fuel. So we need, I think, both more oil wells and more oil refinery, not fuel refinery. And what I was thinking was we could do it here. We've already we are supplying extra oil here, aren't we? Via this route here. And we have got a set of ships going across here. Is this? Yeah, you're coming in. You're delivering raw oil, crude oil here to be shipped up. So we have already got that in there. But what I'm thinking of doing is replacing that. So rather than shipping crude oil up here, we actually create the refined oil here on this side of the estuary and ship that across instead to the fuel refinery over here. So this is very nice and convenient. We've got these 2 oil wells here and we've got a good large dock here to take it. So where can we put the oil refinery? Over here. We can put one in. Oil. Where are you? That is you. You're quite a large site, so I think, could we put it in here? I'm not sure. We could reclaim some land, but I'm not going to do that. We're not going to sort of change the landscape in any sort of major way like that. We could fit it over here, but what I was thinking actually is slip it in here, in between these 2 oil wells, have them supply this refinery by truck and then train to a new train station this side of the dock to take the refined oil up there. Does that sound like a plan? It does, doesn't it? Yes, it certainly does. So let's just spin you around. What we'll do, we'll have the trucks going in on that side and we'll have the train station hopefully on the lower side. That train line there is a passenger line, so we won't be sending freight along there. This will be a separate little sort of branch line. See how that works. Let's get some roads in. Again, these will be some nice, reasonably fast country roads. Oh, why did you not scroll up that way? I don't know. There you go. We'll take you. We don't need you to be bus laned because you're not going to towns or anything. That's fine. 40. No, we need 60 at least. 40. You're 60. So we'll take you, and we will go from there. No, not like that at all. Well, that's a bit of a rubbish curve, isn't it? It's strange the way the game sort of works out its curvatures. It really is sometimes. You don't like doing that, do you? Can we? We can just about come off there. That's fine. Oh, you're the different type of road. Are you that type of road? You are. Okay, we'll use you then, just to be consistent. And get you going along there. That's okay. Just upgrade you to be that style as well. Just for the sake of consistency. Now, you're not going into any town. No, you're just a dead-end road. Yeah, you're not going anywhere either. Not really. Okay, so that's our oil well. We can put in a truck stop. That's use cargo. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, it's a gas station. It's a petrol station, as they're properly called here in the UK. Actually, you work, I think, as a through station, don't you? So we could put you in here. Would you work? Let's get rid of this bit of road. Let's take you out for a second. If I turn you round, you do connect. Okay, that is splendid. So what we'll have, if we have, oh, does it? Yeah, I'm not sure how much control I've got over this. Once I've put it in place, I think it sits as it is. You can't improve it. You can't configure it to add extra platforms or anything to it. Okay, so the platform width, you'll take 32. You're not going to be taking out from here, he said. Definitely. No, you're definitely not. We'll use country new. And we do want... we want the other exit and entrance as well. Oh, that's interesting. Have we only got the... Oh, there it is. That's it. We don't need bus lanes. Have you got why have you put bus lanes on here? No idea. No idea. Actually, would it be a brick or steel? Probably a steel fence, wouldn't it? Okay, so if I put you in there, I don't like the fact that it's a tram support. It's got street lanes too, whatever that means. We make the capacity of the no, the capacity is fine at 32. Stop faffing, man. Platform texture, 1990, and it's cargo. That's good. Okay, we'll leave it like that then. I don't quite know why it's got bus lanes in there, but it has. That will do. So let's put our street back in. To there. That's good. And you. Actually, I don't really need a throughput station, do I? Now that I put it down in there, because they're not going through, are they? They're coming in from either direction and then returning. And we'll have another station truck stop at the other end. Nope. So I'm just looking at all these different stations we could have. And we will put you... Can I put you... Oh, there are connectors there, actually. I can put you there. That's good. I like that. That looks good to me. But we will want it to be left or right. On the other side. So it's one there. No, it's 0 there. 1 there. That's right. That's it. And we'll make it 50. Oh, because you're connecting to the road, it works. Oh, there's a connection there. Hang on, let's get rid of this road again. I want to see if I can have it connected without actually going through the road, using the road as its connector. It's not doing it there, you see. Oh, I could do it the other. Can we do it the other way around? A bit like this, perhaps. There, it works like that. That's good. Okay, so we'll get rid of that bit of road. Put you back in, and we'll make you 50. And put the streets in. There you go. That is good. Can we configure this? Configure that, and we'll get rid of that one. Well, actually, if I get rid of that, okay. I'll get rid of it all. I've done that. Oh, oops, never mind. We'll put in. We have got some oil. There you go. Put you in, and we've got any. Oh, you're not oil though, are you? I keep making this mistake. They look a bit like oil, but they're not. They're coal. That's the tanker one. There you go. And have we got... I'll put some standard ones at the end, just to show willing. Okay. Oh, I need to put that road back in. It somehow got removed. There you are. Right, that sort of works, I think. So if we were to draw a route, so you are the Roger Crude. Okay, so you're not going to Caldecott Dock anymore. We're going to go there. Okay, so why are you not showing up then? Why are you not showing up? Oh, you are. Oh, that was an odd graphical little glitch, wasn't it? Okay, so you're going in there to do that. Let's put you actually on a different terminal. We'll put you on number 3. Yeah, I think so. I think that works. And we'll have another line which goes from there to there, and is definitely not white. It can be different grey. That looks alright, I think. Roger Crude 2. Okay. Okay, we want a train station. And it's going to be a cargo station. It's going to be a terminal end here, actually, isn't it? Turn you around, and it only needs to be one platform. Oh, it does connect there. Right, excellent. 160. That should be okay, because it's going to be it's a shortish distance. So the frequency should be fairly high. So that's that. And we're going to need to put this road here. We're going to largely lose, I think. We'll put another station up here for the dock, and move you around a bit like that. Are you going to connect into the dock? What do you mean no? Oh, that is annoying, isn't it? So what goes in here? Nothing. Okay, so this truck stop can disappear entirely. So we'll just wait for that truck to come out. That's it. Right. So you're done. So we can remove that. What was that actually called? Caldecott Dock. Okay, we'll remove you. That's okay. And if I put... Aha! Right. That lights up the dock side there, so that should be good. I do wish we had curve stations. I really do. Because that is... it's a bit too straight, really, but that's what we've got to work with. Okay, if I put you in there... Look, I'll tidy this up with a bit more gravel, asphalt painting and stuff. And you've put electric track and standard track in there, haven't you? You great fool. Right, and let's get that sorted out. That's you. And we'll do to the side as well. Where are you? Over here. Yes, I get carried away with the idea and don't pay enough attention to what is actually being done on the ground. Right, that looks better. Right, high speed, not catenaried. Splendid. Okay, so we need some track. And you are going to be that track. Do I want parallel track? We will actually, I think, once we get out of the station. Right, this road needs to be dealt with. What's he complaining about? Oh, just those road vehicles can't get through. That's alright, we will put the road back. But I just want to make sure I've got enough room for the track to go through. Okay, so no catenary. Parallel tracks. Let's see if we can do this. No, actually we'll turn that off for the moment. Let's get out of the station to start with. Now the parallel track goes on the left hand side, so this will be the upper side here. Okay, and if I say parallel track from here and draw this along the coastline, I want to leave room for the road. That should be okay, I think. Yep, I've got my parallel track. That's good, so we can do this then, I think, along here. Yeah, and we'll get around. I'm not quite sure, but why am I actually doing parallel track? Because we might only have one train on here. Oh, well, just in case, just in case. We'll go there, and then we will take single track from there. Splendid. And we will then, there you go, little switch there, little switcheroo thing up here. There you go, that's nice and fast. That is good. And we can now put this country road back in. Were you? I think you were. Going straight past the station. Like so. Then a little bit bendier perhaps, connecting back up. That works fine. Right, so we're not going to use this road, but my trucks need it to get back to their new route. And we're going to need a route from here. It goes from there to here. Caldecott dock, that's fine. It's not going to be white. We could make it black. Why not? I don't know why it's not putting the colours in here. That is odd. So this will be the Caldecott refined oil line. Oh, it's big. Would be, I imagine, because I was only showing road routes. Yeah, the game knows what it's doing sometimes. So that route should now double track properly. Of course, there is no depot to get trains on here, is there? Bother. Why didn't I think of that before? Where's our nearest train depot? There's one up here. Yes, there is. It's still there. At Lydney. Oh, we haven't used that depot for a very long time. Can I get... I can actually. It's a little bit of an effort. What we might have been able to do, thinking about it, is combine these two stations here. This is the one that brings the stone down from the quarry up in the hills to the combat plant. We could have changed those to make that one station, couldn't I? Actually, that... Oh, and there's a depot there. There is a depot there. I could put another depot in on the other side. Let those trucks get out of the way once the autosaver's gone and dealt with itself. There you go, chaps. Where you go. Let's get rid of this. No, I quite like having two separate train stations. That's perfectly rational. And we'll put in another depot. Because I can. It might be this one. We can put you in here. Yes! Turn you around. put you there. Okay. And some tracks. And we can have you going up here. So there. That is most excellent. Now, on the road route here, how many trucks do I have currently on crude 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 by the look of it. Do I need 8? Let's see what happens if we put 6 on each one. See if that handles the delivery. So we'll put 2 of these on the other route. Don't turn it around, change the route to go to crude 2. And you? Yeah, you can go to crude 2 as well. Okay, and do I have a road depot? Actually, what I can do is I can clone you, can't I? Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll clone you twice. Thank you. I had to think about it. And again. Thank you. That's good. Actually, we'll check. Can we change the colour of all these vehicles? So they are that kind of grey. To differentiate them from the other ones. Excellent. So that's that. So that's getting the oil into our new refinery. And what sort of train do we want? So locomotive, diesel. And it doesn't need to be too fast. So if we do top speed and just come down here a bit. 90, that is quite fast. 87, 85. 80 is probably going to be enough, I think, isn't it? You're more expensive because you're more powerful. I wonder if the Class 56 might be a good choice here. Or, what are you? What are you? Well, you're 33s. Things you're not terribly powerful. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. With an orange cant rail. I've no idea what that means, but let's see what happens. If I put you on here and get some cargo wagons that will carry oil, crude oil. No, it's going to be refined oil, isn't it? Not that makes much difference, to be fair. That goes there. So what have we got? We're going at 85. Have we got anything that can go close to that? 75, 75, 100. That's just too fast. Container wagons. 99. 99. No, I think 75 is good. I like these. Carry 18. Okay, and this will be... what kind of fuel? Which one shall we use? Yeah, we'll use the white SO1. So 1, 2, 3. That's... okay, we're getting into mediocre performance here. It's 126. Let's make it a bit more than that. This is quite slow. Now that is a 33. What if we put... now I know locos don't carry oil. So that was the 33. Okay, let's try it with a 56. That's better, you see. That is much better. Okay, we'll buy one of you. And we will put you on the Caldecott refined oil. Well, let's see how you take off. Oh, what I could do is actually define this line more carefully and say you're going to wait till you're full. We'll wait just 2 minutes will do. Yeah, that's fine. That should be all we need to do. Hopefully it won't pick up any strange materials. So what will happen is the tankers which are currently taking the crude oil should then start taking the refined oil up here to Avonmouth, and our train service here will take that refined oil, and it will then need... you've got... is there any oil waiting here still? Well, there's a little bit. Actually, where do you go up to? You go up there. Might be handier, actually, having spent some time deciding how this route would work. It might be better to go directly there. But we'll see how it copes by going here and delivering. So that should be picked up anyway by the tankers here. Hopefully. We shall see how that works. You may need to carry more fuel as well. But there are 2 trains on that route. Okay, now one other thing I was thinking of as well, while that new oil service settles down, gets running, is this station here could do with being bigger. The docks here are collecting a lot of materials now, as they should. That's what a good dockside would do. And this, not that train, but the other train which takes the con mat and the tools and machines up into the city, that's already a bit longer than this station is already. Yeah, so I think this platform is 160. I think it could do with at least one more length. And that's probably best served this side, isn't it? Okay, come on train, out of the way. And we can then delete this, upsetting lots and lots of routes. Well, 2 routes basically. Take you back there, that's good. And we will extend then this dockside terminal. Where's my platforms? No platforms, not buildings. There you go, cargo. And we can then put you there and there and there. Might as well do both, all the platforms, make them that much longer. So even that's already full up. That's ridiculous, but it's not overflowing anymore. That's a good sign. I dare say that won't last long. Oh, we need to put some track in, ideally. So track, there you go. Be high speed. You can go in there and there and there. Yeah, that's good. And we'll then draw our track out. Let's put you in a little bit straighter. I think that's straight. Okay. Can we put a crossover in there? Still no. What did you do that for? No, press that. Let's get this. If we take this back here, we should still be able to do a switch on a curve. See, that works nicely like that. Okay. Can I connect you? That's awful slow. No, that's too slow. Can we make that a bit faster? Oh, a tiny bit faster. Alright, we'll put you in there like that. And you then, whoops, yep, you connect up like so. Alright, and okay, it's only the crude bulk that's complaining, because we need to get you from here over there. So can I yes, like so. All my problems have been solved. Magnificent. Right, and some signals, and that should finish this off. So we'll have you waiting to go in there, and likewise there. And do we need them to wait? Yeah, we probably ought to have them waiting to come out of the platforms. So we'll have you there, and whoops, there. So that should all work much smoother now. So it's only been a few days since we put this new oil operation into place, and we're already getting oil waiting. Lovely. That is splendid. Oh, you've already got some in store. The train hasn't picked any up yet though, but I'm sure it will. Do you tell me what you don't? Yeah, because you've not supplied anyone yet. That's okay. Okay, right. I will play this forward a little bit, and we will see if this does actually pick up that oil. I mean, there's no good reason why it shouldn't. It should work perfectly well, I think. Okay, so we have been running several months now, and something rather odd is happening, which I don't quite understand. This train line here isn't actually picking up any refined oil, and it's very, very strange. So if I take that, I've tried to fix it by putting this road in here. No, don't delete that. There you go. Because the train station is most definitely connected to the oil refinery, yeah, which is taking the crude oil to turn into refined oil. That's fine. So that's all connected. And this train station here is connected to this landing area here, but just double checking on the dock itself, yep, the train station is connected to that dock. And there is a line that goes, a tanker line, which goes down here to Avonmouth dock, which is connected to this train station here. And there's a route that goes up here. No, it goes up to the refinery. Is that what the problem is? Because it wasn't... Do I need to take... But then these trucks here is delivering to... Ah, no, that is the problem. I've had this before. You need to check every step of... Oh, bother. Right. So if I actually put a connection in here, I can either have this train line here going actually up to the fuel refinery. Yeah, which is... Yeah, awkward. I might do that, but I think a short-term fix might be to just put in a little bit of road. Can I get a bit of road in here to connect? I want it to connect to the train station. You don't want to do it, do you? If I put a building on the end there, will that do it? That might do it. Okay. Some of these more complex long distance routes, you do need to be careful that you have got everything connected all along the way. So if I put, can I put you there? What about you? Ah, right. Yes, you do. You show me connections to that bit of road. A slightly bigger building? No, I can't. Okay, if I put you in there like that, and then you can go... Ah, you do connect. Okay, so this train station is now connected to the truck stop, which means those trucks there can take the refined oil that comes in from the train. I think that will work. Okay. So what I had done... Whoops, what the heck am I going? What I had done here was put in this little bit of road to connect the truck stop here to the train station, so it would take the crude oil. But I don't think it needs to do that now. So hopefully that will fix it. If not, we'll find out in the next episode. But I think this has gone on quite long enough, I think. So hopefully, yeah, nothing was being shipped. Right, we'll get that sorted out. Anyway, we'll see in the next episode if I've sorted that out, or if I need to do more tinkering to get this train line to work properly. But yes, that should be good. So thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Transport Fever 2. If you've enjoyed this, then please do let me know. A little bit of a like would be lovely. I'll put that road back in just because. Gives it something to carry. Yes, if you've enjoyed this, a little bit of a like would be lovely. Click on the old thumbs up button. You know how to do all that, of course. It'd be great to hear from you. If you've got any thoughts, any corrections to my bad planning, apparently, my inadequate construction of this freight route, would be much appreciated. Anything you feel like saying, please do just drop a note into the comments box below. That would be awesome. Other than that, of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Transport Fever 2, until the next time, bye-bye for now.